Hello and welcome to a new series that I will name at a later date because I can't really think of a catchy name for it. But to address something real quick, you might notice this isn't Pokemon Infinite. For as much as I love that game, I don't really think I want to go forward with a Nuzlocke of it. Just because the Pokemon fan games aren't really capturing what I want. And I don't want to just do that. I want to do other content. And I really love Yu-Gi-Oh! And I got a really good idea for a premise of this for a series revolving around this. Now, obviously, English, I'm going to have to set it to English language. Now, this is going to possibly be divisive. I might get kicked off the internet for doing this, but the audio will be in English. Unfortunately, I have more of an emotional connection to the English voices than I do the Japanese voices. Like, the Japanese voice cast does an amazing job. They're great. But I grew up with the English voice cast, and for as problematic of a company as 4Kids was, I can't go without Dan Green's luscious voice. I'm in the United States of America. Okay. I don't know why I okayed that. What? Initiate link. And we're going to see. So, we're just going to accept. I don't think I'm going to be in too much shit. And we'll download the high resolution. English. Okay. So, as we're going through this little section, what is the premise of this series? It's actually really cool in my opinion, okay? So, the premise of this series is, can you actually compete on a somewhat competitive level without putting any money into the game? Meaning, I don't spend any real world cash. The only way I can get packs, cards, anything to make a deck is by accumulating the in-game currency. Now, this is hard. This is going to be very hard. Mostly because I'm basically taking away the easiest, most direct route towards such a thing completely out of my stuff. This isn't like a on the budget type thing. This is saying you don't get a budget, your budget is zero. Can you actually do it? I think you can. And at the very least, games like this kind of try to market themselves towards that idea, right? You don't need to pay money, but you can if you want to. So, what we are going to do, and this is going to be crazy, okay? This is an absolutely crazy ordeal, and I'm very excited for this, and this will take a long time. This will be a long-running series. And the reason why I say that is because currently, with the amount of worlds in Duel Links, there's a tangent there. There's a tangent already. But with the amount of worlds in Duel Links, there's Duel Monsters World, there's GX World, there is Arc 5 World, there is Zaxo World, and there is, I believe, also the Dark Side of Dimensions World. I believe there's only 5. That means in each one, I believe, each world has 50 missions. That's 250 missions. Now, you must be going. In a few days, Anthony, in a few days, Ubzi, on the 28th or 29th, we get Pendulum World, or Arc 5 World, which means it will go up to probably 300 missions. Now, that sounds insane, because it is. But one of the main ways we're going to be garnering a lot of that stuff is by doing all of the world missions and tackling it one world at a time. We are going to press start now, By the way, the tanned... Oh, where did I... So, like... I wish I could select multiple things, because it's like, I'm always up for a duel, and I remember it, and I play the card game. So we'll just say, always up for a duel. Mwahaha, Yugi. When I defeat you, you will call me the King of Games. But this isn't an official tournament. That's what I always like loved about Kaiba, is like, he's desperate to beat Yugi, but Yugi didn't beat him in an official match. So for all intents and purposes, it doesn't matter.
Kaiba, I cannot afford to lose.
Okay, so god damn it, I wish this didn't come up so soon. So I'm in a conundrum here. So I really don't lose out on anything by choosing either of these characters. I love them both equally. They are both some of the most well-written characters in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh god, I know who it's gonna be, and it's off of the stupidest reason. So, firstly, both in Duel Links itself are pretty, from what I know, are pretty competitively there. Aesthetically, I love them both. They're great. Either way, I make one half of the fandom mad, so I don't care. And you could argue that what I'm going to do is failed RP, but I always pick a Tem in my own playthroughs, in like my personal one. This is going to be my YouTube one, but I have a personal one. And I always pick a Tem. And by the way, I'm going to be saying a Tem, not Yami Yugi, because his name is a Tem. Put respect on the Pharaoh's name, please. So we're going to pick Seto Kaiba. And you can argue this is failed RP with the way I'm doing this, because as we know, with the amount of money that Kaiba has, he just solos everyone's verse. Like, come on. Goku, you ain't shit. You just buy out your life.
Every duel I've fought has led up to this moment. The moment I finally take down Yugimoto and regain my top dueling status. Let the epic battle begin. Kaiba! Duel!
That's definitely an interesting thing. Oh, objective. Reduce your opponent's life points to 0. You know what? We're gonna go through the tutorial. Fuck it. Yep. He summons a monster. You can summon one monster per turn. You can... Oh no.
Watch closely.
Oh no.
Summon a monster in attack position.
You can only summon once per turn. Battle phase. Heal him.
Watch and learn. I attack with a monster.
I actually, like, I really like what Duel Links did. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think they needed to simplify it down to 3 columns. I always thought that was kind of weird.
I end my turn. It's my turn.
But the reason why I'm doing Seto Kaiba is mostly not just because of the name thing and like oh, awesome. For tutorial purposes, we're gonna just let you do it. You see, I think that's bad game design. I think that that's terrible. Well, this is actually a decent art. Okay, I like this art. But we're doing Blue Eyes because it's more of a beatdown focused deck in like a really simple, in a really specific way. It's really more of a mid-range strategy where you're trying to get your big boss monsters out to apply some pressure, right? So that's more along the lines of what I want to do. Dark Magician is really more of a control-oriented strategy. I do like how the tutorial sets it up so that you win with the ace monster of them. I've never seen this side of the story before. It's also just...
Now you will call me the King of Games.
it's also just going to be interesting to listen to Kaiba for like however long this series takes for Duel Monsters World to just like ruthlessly take people down, just be a total dick. Duel demo completed. Preparing to access. Verifying duelist. Oh, I have to enter a name. So technically, Ubzi. I wonder. Oh my god, that worked. So just remember, you can have multiple accounts with the same name because fuck it, Konami doesn't care. Welcome to Duel Links. This is Duel World, a VR realm within Duel Links. Thanks to our cutting-edge online network, duelists around the globe can gather here. Now, the world, the universe of dueling can expand forever. Why don't you hop into a duel right now? I'm Seto Kaiba. I designed this space. Hold on. No! Leave me be. Okay, Josh. This creator has shown up in person. It's so awesome and terrifying. I love how they like point out like, wait, so this duel can be skipped. Details, spell and trap usage. You know what? For anyone who hasn't actually played Yu-Gi-Oh before, and is stumbling upon this video somehow, we'll go through it. So we basically went through monster summoning. There are many different forms of monster summoning. This is going to be teaching you about spells and traps.
Here we go. Losing's never in the cards for me. You're looking at the future champion of the world. Duel.
Oh, I guess we got to kill you now.
It's my turn. Draw.
Okay, so we got. Okay. So it's gonna want us to play this. This is a normal spell. You can play this during your main phase, and you do as the card says. Next, let's try a card. So trap cards you have to set. Spell cards you can just immediately play. Note that there are, as we play through, you'll notice there are different types. There are field spells, equip spells, continuous spells, normal spells, and quick play spells. There is a hierarchy to how the spells revolve within the chain. Oh my god. And it's the same for traps. But traps, there's normal traps, continuous traps, and counter traps. That's it. Oh hey, we got 10 little points. So yeah, so the point of the series is to basically your stage ranks up as you complete missions. Let's check out stage missions. Okay, cool. We're actually going with that. Oh. Oh, I might have to edit this part out. Next, we'll explain your stage. Your stage is your missions. Oh no, that was just Duel Links being weird. Claim your reward. Click. Yeah, I got 50 gems. Stage 2. You completed all missions. You are now at Stage 2. The shop is now available. You can purchase card packs and items at the shop. As your stage ranks up, new facilities and characters will become available. The shop is now open. Let's go check it out. This is the one thing I don't like about the tutorial. It kind of forces you along, but we're gonna go with it because, like, screw it. It's the first episode, and we might as well go through this. You can use gems. So you need 50 gems to buy a pack. They do this annoying thing where they give you 50 gems. Like the tutorial gives you like 10 automatically and 50, so that you can start with 10. And it's like, that's annoying. So we get to buy one pack. We are very unlikely to get anything good out of this. Increase your life points by the attack of one attacking monster. That's this long-tailed bird blinds its enemies with mythical light. Damn. Cat's Ear Tribe. I've never actually seen this card. Beast Warrior effect. The original attack of your opponent's monster that battles with this card during his or her turn becomes 200 points during the damage step. Oh. I like that. That's like a weird... I want someone to make a weird, cheeky deck out of that. And yeah, we'll go over deck construction when we absolutely need to. Yep, and this is just talking about completing stage missions. When you get to 3, Joey will appear. You can get gems and other special rewards by defeating him. Which is going to be one of the big ways we're going to garner a lot of that stuff. Oh, what's this? Listen up, duelists. You must realize by now that you've arrived to the world. Oh, I'm not doing the voice. You must have realized by now that you've arrived in the world of duelings. Duelists have come to test their skills in the next evolution of dueling. This is the perfect place to determine who's the real champion. Who will be the one who will rule over all? Who will wear the crown as Duel World King? May I point out that, like, anyone with half a mind in the real world would be like the CEO of the person who made this thing is like playing, like he's hacking 100%. Like there is no way he is not being accused of cheating daily. Duel World is divided into different stages. Reach the final stage and claim the throne, defeating all who stand in the way of your dreams. Duelists, come to Duel World for your greatest challenge. Test yourself to your breaking point. Dare to become Duel World King. I love how unhinged over a children's card game he is. Like, I also think he's just the perfect representative of, like, what it means to be a competitive player. Good. Everything is proceeding as planned. These duelists will serve me well. Every battle, every duel they fight brings me, Seto Kaiba, closer to completing this world. As for you, Yugi, we will have our final duel in this world. You will fall against my trusted ally, Blue Eyes White Dragon. I don't know why it's like you unlocked him. I unlocked him a while ago. Kaiba's deck is now unlocked. I had that already, but okay. Leave me alone. Is it going through like the updates now? A must-see for beginners. Do I get... Ooh, okay. Cool. So this is for beginners. To all duelists, welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. First of all, I'll complete the missions to increase your stage level, blah blah blah. Following these stage level, character unlocks, PvP duels. You start by purchasing stage 4. Okay, so this is just going over some of the stuff we already know. No maintenance, any issues. Anyways, back. So, I think at this point, we're pretty clear. No, I don't think we're actually clear of the tutorial stuff. That's not. I love how they reward you for getting to level 3. Like, people are like, I couldn't get past the tutorial, it was too boring. Oh no, there's probably people like that, actually, yeah. You completed all missions, you are now stage 3. Cool. Ooh, do I get to beat up on Joey Wheeler now? Oh yeah, I do. I get to beat up on Joey Wheeler now. Legendary Duelist unlocked. Linking with Joey Wheeler. Wheeler! I also just do a way better Kaiba impression than I do Yugi. Wow! Ouch! If you teleported me again before I'm ready, I'm gonna pummel your processes. Oh, by the way, Joey will 100% just be a reference to the abridged series version. He is the best version of Joey. So this is Duel World. Kinda looks like the town of Domino. And that means that I'll feel right at home when I try to become the Duel World King. Why is he from New York? So all you other duelists better watch out, because Joey Wheeler is coming. But I can't believe Kaiba didn't send me a personal invite. I feel like Joey would definitely know why. Kaiba has made it clear that he hates Joey. Yep, this is just explaining what happens. You need to collect these keys so that you can challenge them. And by challenging them, you get access to different reward stuff. Oh, and those are just like little shit that you can do. Complete. I think it's like up to level 5 where like the missions are just super or like the most like bog standard easy things. Okay, so he has. Actually, I want to check out. I want to check out what we have for a deck. Close. Not that like we can really upgrade it, but rather just to see what we're working with here. So we're gonna close. So we're gonna close. Yes, building a deck is pretty simple in this game when it comes to mechanics. So we get one Blue Eyes White Dragon, which is our boss monster. He's a pretty good boss monster for early stages in the game. He's not the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh, but for a beat stick that requires 2 tributes, you're not gonna really find many normal monsters that are better than Blue Eyes for the purpose of actually summoning, which you're not really going to do later on. We get Crawling Dragon. We get a bunch of just like really insignificant normal monsters, which is what is going to be bringing down this deck. So what we will do is we will add the Enhanced Javelin, which could help a little bit in these early stages of the game, especially against NPCs, and we're going to add Cat's Ear Tribe, just because I think it'd be funny. I think it'll be a fun card to just play. So we'll save the changes, and let's get through this tutorial because we're still in the tutorial sections. Like the first, let's see what gift we get. Oh, we got 7 gate keys. Really, we're just in this tutorial phase where it's really trying to get you set up to be at a certain point. Seems like you can't get to the next stage without defeating me first. Come on, show me what you've got. Or you ain't past me. Okay. I bet my trash talk since she was down your spine. I think it's unfair that he has effect monsters and I don't. Though this could be me misinterpreting how we're supposed to do this. Oh shit, I lose, I'm going second. But, so, the way the progression of this series is going to work, as I said before, is we're going to defeat, we are going to try to reach the end of each stage before moving on to another one, which is more of a limitation that I'm putting on myself. That's not necessarily going to affect how we do ladder stuff, because like around level 5 is when you're allowed to start going into like the actual online PvP. Okay, that's actually pretty good. What does this do? This does 300 damage. We'll activate it. So sorry, I'm getting very focused on the actual task at hand. So what we are doing is that limitation of, oh, that's a tribute. I did not know that. So this is our best summon. So we can progress through ladder without beating the stage first, but we can't move to a new stage. So I can't move to GX era until I finish this and basically clear it out of all of its potential worth. And that is why has he lost attack points? He was worth a lot. Oh no, he's the 60. I'm just dumb. But he's about to gain attack points, so it doesn't matter. No, I'm a dumbass. Misclicked. Misplay number 1. I swear to God, we need to put a misplay counter. I'm gonna try to put a misplay counter that will go up throughout the course of this series. Okay, we get that guy. So, because we don't have blue eyes in the hand, we're just gonna go straight for this tribute. If we had blue eyes, I would have just gone for another summon and duked it out for a turn. But we're really trying to test the validity of the statement that you can play this without dropping a cent of your own money. And the way we have to kind of go about this is simply creating a process that we can follow. And the process we are following is focusing in on the world that we are in, getting all those resources that we can, because it's about resource management at that point, and really utilizing that as our way to get a deck put together. Now, obviously, this is not going to be an easy test. This is going to be a long-running series. And there's going to be many episodes where it feels like we're achieving nothing. But I think it's an interesting way to interact with the game while also learning to accumulate skills over time. And oh no, this isn't game yet. Damn. Next turn is game. Unless you can like destroy a monster and set a card in defense position, but like it's a CPU, it's not gonna do that. It's designed to let you win. Unless I got very unlucky and for some reason there's a glitch that makes this Joey CPU think. No. It did not think. That's such a weird card. Please. Come on. I know there's only one of it. And I know it's unlikely, but damn it. Well, we're gonna crawl and dragon and finish this. Damn. Oh, does he say the line? The
one duelist I didn't want to lose to. I'll never hear the end of this. Out-dueling Joey Wheeler is no cause for celebration. I could have beaten him blindfolded.
Oh my god. It's gonna be fun to watch him roast people. Just, God. That's one of the few things. Now, the less important thing, something that might happen just by the virtue of having to play the character so much, is we might actually completely level up one Seto Kaiba. which would be dope as shit. And getting these very classic Kaiba cards, like Vestro the Destroyer, Lord of D. But yeah, so I think this will be like just the tutorial episode, which is fun. By the way, I just like these will be longer formed content. If I have to edit something out, I will. But my goal in life really is to make content that you guys can listen to in the background. So it's probably gonna be like an hour, 2 hours of me playing the game. Joey Wheeler and Joey Deca now unlocked. Oh, hey. Let's actually, before I move on, I want to look for any more gifts. Always look for gifts. We received one of the most useless currencies in the entire... That's me. How am I there? So... Yay, I won. I got 200 gold. Oh, there's a special reward. What did I... Oh, I unlocked Joey Wheeler, so I get, like, an icon. Icon. Yay, I have 60. Unlock new characters. Unlock new cards. Unlock new features. Download the additional data to fully enjoy Duel Links. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna edit this part out. So, okay. This is where things get fun. So, we get an SR ticket. So I want to talk about this stuff before we go on. So this is going to be another really good one. So I'm going to try to make a video, like at least a video a day, because if you log in, like if you at least log in consistently per day, right? You will get a secret rare. You will get access to a secret rare ticket. I didn't mean to click on that. You'll get, at the end of 1 week, you'll get an ultra rare, and that continues on. Then they start giving you gems at certain points in the week. Then, because they gave you gems, they give you 3 rares, which is kind of boring, but whatever. But it rewards you for playing the game. 4th anniversary celebration giveaway. Cool. Oh, and this gives us ultra rares. This gives us ultra rares, secret rares, and then ultra secret rares. Loading. This gives you all the up-to-date, like, just stuff and things. Is it gonna do the thing where it goes through all the random stuff? Yes, it is. All the mini box 35 is here. So this is just having me reboot because it's just gotten this like giant heaping help full of data just pushed in. It's like, okay, we need to reboot because like you just put like a shit ton of data in me. All new Evil Dominion. It's probably gonna do this like a couple of times. Card catalog, skill list, Kaiba court report, summoning an animation list. Interesting. Okay, cool. Close. So, close. I don't care. Please stop. So, as a new player, like as an actual critique, that is annoying as a new player. For it just to download this data randomly and then just start bombarding you with stuff that like really doesn't matter. Ooh, we get far. We have. So let's do like the bit. Actually, no. I want to do this all in one shot. Okay, we're gonna do the. We have 5 ultra rare. You can receive this item. Oh, okay. What? Okay. On. Can I get my gems? Okay, we can get the gems. So we're gonna get our hell. Okay, good. We're gonna get our gems. We're gonna get our sleeves. We're gonna get our mat. Ooh. We're gonna get our skill. We're gonna see. Yes, we're gonna get alternative. We're gonna get one of the best arts of Blue Eyes. We're gonna get the Neos icon. So I'm just going through all of this stuff real quick because I just like, mostly because I want to see if we get any more gems. Okay, so this stuff we'll have to wait to do, but we'll be able to do it today. Real quick, we're gonna finish. Received 50 gems. We're at stage 4. You should try Duel Trials. Close. This part. So, is it... What do you want from me? Oh, this is just telling you about the Duel Trials. Duel Trials are these little, like, mini-games that you can do to test your knowledge and skills. Okay, yeah, I don't care. This is the problem being a new player. Like, if you're, like, going at this solo, like... So we're gonna get this out of the way just real quick. Because I think I just need you to do one. So, do challenges. Duelist challenge 1. By the way, doing duel challenges consistently is also a really solid way to garner gems. They almost exclusively deal in the transaction of gems.
And you're looking at him. Let's go. Duel.
So the answer is usually win this duel, win in this turn. This is usually the setup. Win in this turn. Figure out how you can achieve the victory as quickly as possible. So on their side of the field, they have 400 life points. They have a creature with, they have Volcanic Doomfire, 3000 attack, 1800 defense. This card cannot be normal summoned or set. This card can only be special summoned in the Tribalist Accelerator. You control in the graveyard during your opponent's battle phase. Your opponent must attack this monster. Any attack position monster they control. This card when this card destroys a monster and sends it to the graveyard, destroy all monsters your opponent controls, inflict 500 damage. Okay. What do? Even Hero Malicious Edge plus 1 level 6 or higher Fiend type monster. Must be special summoned Dark Fusion. Battle phase, all monsters they control are changed to face up attack position. Each monster they control must attack this card if able. Eternal Gardener. Remain phase 1, you can banish this card, target 1 feat type monster you control. That target can make a second attack during each battle phase. During your standby phase after this effect was activated, special summon this banished card to attack position. Then we have Dark Calling, banish from your hand or graveyard the fusion materials listed on a fusion monster and special summon it. So, extra deck, C. So, we have 2 of this person. Controls any monster you contribute, summon this card with 1 tribute. If this card attacks a defense unit, inflict visionary. Okay, so back. So I think so we're just gonna
I activate a spell.
It is attack position confirm.
Let's do this. I fusion summon a monster.
Does this have an animation? Ooh, I love the fusion animation. We're gonna normal summon him.
I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Yep. Okay. Cool. So most of these are going to be like that simple, right? They are literally that simple. Like you just need to take a second, read what's going on, and be like, okay, what is the most logical course of action here that combos in? So I'm going to hope that that's all I need to do. Missions, it's not. So stage missions. Win one duel world, win a duel world with at least 500 life points remaining. Oh no, we have to do the first 5. So first I want to see. Let's. Okay, good, cool. So we're gonna actually do this because this will actually help us out quite a bit. So we now have access to literally 33 cards that we can pick. In a couple skills. So this is what? The secret rare. Scent of darkness, that does nothing for us. Trying to find something that might help us with blue eyes, at least later down the line. But there's the possibility that it's just, there is nothing. In specifically this section. And this is where my limited knowledge of things comes. Damn, the light spirit cannot be normal summoned, must be special summoned from your hand by banishing one light type monster from your graveyard. Once per turn during your opponent's phase, gain 100 life points. That doesn't feel too crazy. Ooh, enemy controller. When that's not what I'm looking for. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls changes the target's ability to turn. That could actually be the card, because unless I see something like unless I see something very specifically made for blue eyes, which I actually don't think they do a lot, because I think they have a lot of them just in the sets themselves. Yeah, I think it's gonna be enemy controller. Holy shit. So enemy controller is just a really powerful, good card in general. And you know what? We can literally get that maximum of 2 really quickly too, which is dope, because we'll have another couple of super rares down there. Then the ultra rares, it suggests Kochi Dragon, that guy, Magician of Dark Illusions. That's a pretty, if we were doing Dark Magician 100%, which actually could probably be a reason. So I'm just looking through this because I think we're going to do 2 Dragon special ones. That's going to be good. I'm just trying to see if there's anything very super highly specific that might be really good. I'm actually going to go back real quick because I want to double check. So ultra rare, we don't actually, okay, so there's probably going to be plenty of opportunities to get other blue eyes. I think blue eyes is probably going to be one of those cards we're going to see a lot of. So we're going to get, so did I go past it? I went past it. I definitely went past it like an idiot. I should just go back up. Yeah, I went past it because I'm an idiot. We're gonna go back up, and we're gonna get trade-in tactics. because that's just like a really. This is a really solid. The Dragonic Tactics is just a really solid card. I think it's probably just a one of in any given deck. Now we get to do unlock a character skill. Restart. What does this do? Restart can be used only once after starting hands are drawn. Reduce their start. Oh yeah. We got restart. That's fine by me. Then we get the normal. There's nothing really particularly good in this section. It's just like a bunch of normal cards. Unless, I don't know. Let's build that Ojama trio. Let's build that Ojama. Oh, I get 5. Of course, I get 5 of them. We get the Ojama trio. Such a terrible. Let me just waste this. Get the Ojama trio. 2/1 Dark Magician special summon Dark Magician Knight from your deck or graveyard. Interesting. Let's get Avion and Bestinatrix. Just. Oh my god. Fuck it, we'll get. No, let's see if there's just like a random generic dragon. Fiend. Beast. Machine. Ooh, yeah, we'll get you. There we go. Random just dragon that we can add to the deck, I guess. 4 normal. It's the same thing, isn't it? It is. Oh, I hate this. You know what? Oh, I know exactly what we're gonna do. Because I find it hilarious that you can double up on this shit. Where is he? He was there on the last one. There he is. We'll get 2 pandas. Actually, no, wait. Hold on. That's dumb. Move the pandas. Where is the Wind Boy? Can't just make this a complete throwaway thing. This is, Sure, I didn't go past him. He's probably further up. Fuck. Welcome to the clusterfuck that is my mind. Oh no. It's probably a little further down then. And these guys. No, we'll get 2 of him for time reasons. Confirm. Then we get access to 10 rares, but it's only going up to 6. Awesome. Totally not salty. Unfortunately, this is where we really get into this strange feeling of like I always really liked that card for some reason. Though the dinosaur thing we were on. When this card is destroyed by battle with an attacking monster, your opponent controls. Oh. Oh, okay. Where are we? Damn, they really don't like making Blue Eyes stuff easy to get. Storm. Destroy as many spell and trap cards you control as possible, and then destroy them. That feels like it could be a good card. I mean, it's limited to one, so it's possible. Like, it's probably something that was broken as shit. So new players, if something is limited, probably a good card to get. Because it's probably just like some type of meta relevant, or at least at one point was a meta relevant card, and could still see play in your decks. Wow, this is a lot harder than you would think. This becomes basically you needing to think ahead. So what we'll do, I guess, is we can't get. What we'll do is we'll just get something that we think is cool. So I'll get this. I'll get. You know what? We'll get a couple of these and a couple of these. If we can get access to level 5, like that could be an interesting sub theme. We get 4. We have 4 more. What the? I just. Why? It feels like particularly annoying. Sure, we'll get Dark Hunter too. Confirm. So it just feels particularly annoying. Oh, my nose is being weird now. Oh no, that's not what I meant. I want my 5 secret rares. Yes. Give me the secrets. Oh hey, look, level 5. We'll just do 2 of those. No, we'll just do 1 because I want to actually. I actually want to see if I can get stuff that's good for me. Which I know is asking a lot from this. If this card is targeted for target 1 level 7 or higher during 1, 2, 3. And you know what? What's this? What does this do? Probably nothing for me. Oh, and we'll get the second enemy controller. Confirm. Then we get 5 ultra rares. Okay, so dope. We'll get 1 more just to make sure that we've gotten that third Blue Eyes. I really wish we got some of the Blue Eyes stuff. I really wish there was like just like Blue Eyes support in this thing. Damn. Because like now it just feels like there's nothing. There's nothing. Ooh, Dragonic Tactics. We'll get 2 more of those. We'll run that at 3 for now. Ooh. Oh no, that's Destiny Heroes. I saw D and I immediately was like, oh my god, that's for dragons. See what you do, Konami? Oh, you're a machine. Never mind, you're useless to me. I guess just in case we ever actually end up building one, we'll get 2 of these guys because I don't have any of them in real life, so live the fantasy. Awesome. So there we go. I think for an intro, 2 of this. This is perfect. Next episode, which will be fun, is going to start off with deck building. It's going to start off with me buying a bunch of stuff, deck building, and continuing. So yeah, I will see you on the next episode.